Hi everybody, how are you guys all doing? I hope that you guys are all doing amazing today. My name is TracEy and you're watching me here at TracEy Monster on YouTube. You can also find me at TracEy Monster Savings on Etsy as well as on Instagram and TikTok, where you can find tons of really super fun money savings challenges that will help those of you who are looking to pay off debt, or for those of you who are looking to add to your sinking funds, or for those of you who are looking to save money for that next big purchase that you have coming up in your life. But before I get started in today's video, I always like to start my videos off by saying thank you to each one of you for taking the time to click on that play button and giving me the opportunity to share these types of videos with you. So thank you so much for being here today, and thank you so much for being a part of my YouTube community. With that being said, let's go ahead and dive on into today's video, because I am down to my last and final week. 52 weeks I have been saving every single week, and we are down to at the end of the light. At the end of the light, I can see the light, and now it's just a matter of walking through that tunnel and conquering the year with my financial journey. I am so excited, you guys. Like, seriously, I cannot wait till the end of the week to where I can completely close this year out, the month, the week. Okay, so I can close the week, the month, and the year out. It is going to be so exciting to see what the final results are going to be. Oh my gosh, you guys. For those of you who have been saving along with this journey, along with me or on your own, gosh, it has been a year, right? My gosh, it has been a year. But you know what? We conquered the year. We made it through to the end, and I'm ecstatic. I'm excited. I am over the top in everything. Anyways, let's go ahead and get this week started, because I am excited to see how much I will be saving this week for us to stuff our envelopes to close them all out. So let's go ahead and let's get started. So the first one I'm going to be starting with is the Christmas Gnome Savings Challenge. This is a scratch-off board game. So you'll notice there's $1 increments, $5 and $10 increments. There are also small candy canes inside of the squares. Those ones I have designated to where if I land on those, I will pay $15 into our sinking funds. And these larger gnomes here, if I land on one of those throughout the course of my play, then I will be setting aside $20. Now, the last place that I landed, it looks like right here on the $5 scratcher. So now what I'm going to do is, normally what I have been doing, since we only have 4 weeks in the month of December, I have been rolling 3 times each week. So in order for me to finish this game off, I am going to see how many times it takes for me to roll to complete this game, because I don't want to take this Christmas themed savings challenge into the new year. I want to do something completely different for the new year, and so I will need to finish this one up so it doesn't bleed into the next year. So let's go ahead and see how many rolls this will take for us to get to the very end. And I'm sure, because I'm way back here, I was rolling a bunch of 2s at one point. Because I'm way back here, it may take me a good handful of times, more than 3 rolls to get to the end. So let's see how many times this will take me. All right, so I'm going to use this one first. Let's go ahead and roll. And of course, the first roll is $10. So we have right here $5 on the scratcher, and we're moving 1 space, so that is 10. So putting that to the side, let me get over to my tracker, and let's see, what is today's date? I did not look. Okay, so I'm going to go 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, and 26. Okay, so 1226. Let me write that down on a piece of paper. Otherwise, I'm going to keep on forgetting, right, guys? $12.26. All right, so I need to put in $10 for the first roll. So I currently have $73 inside of my cash envelope. And so then adding my $10, that now brings my cash envelope at the end of the week to $83. All right, let's go ahead and do, woo, that was not a roll. Let's go ahead and do roll number 2. And I got 4. So I have 1, 2, 3, and 4. I landed on a large image. The sun is coming out. It was all cloudy and overcast just a minute ago, and now the sun is coming out, and now you get this sun glare here. So I apologize about that. I was hoping to have the cloud coverage a little longer. Okay, so anyways, I landed on a large image. So as I mentioned before I started, a large image, I have assigned those to $20. So that's how much I need to save on roll number 2. So since I have $83 that I'll have at the end of the week, I now need to add $20. So that brings me up to $103 inside my cash envelope at the end of the week. Okay, so now let's go ahead and do roll number 3 and see where this takes us. 6, I'm loving these larger images. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So roll number 3 is $10. Let's go ahead and put that over there for roll number 3, $10. So $103 plus 10. That now brings me to $113. All right, let's go ahead and do roll number 4. Where will this lead me on this roll? Let's see. 6 again, yay! I love these larger numbers. All right, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So I get another scratcher. So I have my little scratch off token here. Let's go ahead and scratch off and see how much I need to save for this one. So for this one, I have $10. So I need to save $10 on that roll. So let me go ahead and mark that in and write in $10 again. So we have $113 plus 10. That now brings me to $123. All right, let's see. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's gonna take me 2 rolls. It's gonna take me 2 rolls at least. All right, so let's see. Oh, 1, okay, all right. So 1, that is going to be $5 there. So let's go ahead and write in $5. And so then that brings me now up to $128. All right, here we go. This is the 6th roll. Where will this go? Will this get me to the end of the game, or will I have more rolls to go? Let's see. 3. Okay, I got another scratcher. Yay! All right, so we got 1, 2, and 3. Let's go ahead and scratch this one off and see how much I need to save here for this spot. All right, $5. I'll take it. Go ahead and go there, mark that off, and I have another $5. So let me write that down. Okay, so $128 plus $5, that is now $133 that I will have in my cash envelope at the end of the week. Okay, so now let's see what roll number 7 will get me. If I get more than 3, then that will still end the game. So let's see what we get. All right, here we go. 5. We have now finished the game. So I landed on the Santa with the little reindeer and gingerbread man, and they're in their little car traveling to their little Christmas festivities. And let's see, so I landed on a large image. So again, $20 is how much I need to save. Okay, so now that brings me up to a total of $153 inside of my cash envelope at the end of the week. Now, what I need to do is I need to figure out all of the amounts that I just landed on. I need to add all of those amounts up So then that's how much I need to actually save and budget for from this week. So then it'll come to the total of $153 inside of my cash envelope. So for the first roll, it was $10. Second roll, it was $20. Third roll was $10. Fourth roll was $10. Fifth roll was $5. Sixth roll was $5. And then the seventh roll was $20. So that is $80 that I need to save for this week from this week's paycheck. So there we go. So $80 with the Christmas Gnome Savings Scratch Off board game. So it's pretty exciting. At the very end of this week, I will have a total of $153. Yay! I am excited about that one. Okay, the next savings challenge that we have, we are also finishing off today. We are on week 52, the last week of the year. And so this savings challenge this is the 52 weeks savings challenge, and I am trying to save $1,378 in a year. And so for this week, because we are on week 52, that's how much money I need to save, and then I will be done at the end of this week with this challenge. So yay on that one too. All right, next savings challenge is roll the dice. And for roll the dice, I am committing to rolling 2 dice a week. If you are new to this channel, if you are new to this savings, what you do is, or actually if you are new to this channel also, new to this challenge, the way that you do this one is you can roll 1 die, or you can roll as many dice as you want. But just keep in mind that if you are comfortable with only saving $6 for that week for the challenge, then you will only want to roll 1 die. If you want to roll 6 dice and you feel comfortable with saving $36, if for some chance you were to get a Yahtzee and get all 6s, then as long as you feel comfortable with saving $36, then roll 6 dice. That's great. For me, because I do so many savings challenges, I have committed to rolling 2 dice a week, and that is what I feel comfortable with, because then if I do roll 2 6s, then that is a total of $12 is how much I would need to save. So 2 dice. Let's go ahead and give them a roll and see how much we need to save this week. So I am saving the amount of the face value that the dice roll. So I have a 2 and I have a 3. So this week, this challenge tells me, the dice tell me that I need to save $5 using the roll the dice savings challenge. All right. And then what I'm going to do is on Friday, I will add all of these. You know what? Should I do that now? I'm going to do that now. Let's find out how much I have saved total on this challenge. So the last time I checked, it was $335. Then December, week 1, I needed to save $8. Week 2, it was $4. Week 3, it was $9. And this week, week 4, is $5. So that brings me up to a total of $361, guys, that I was able to save at the end of the week. It's not saved yet, but at the end of the week, I will have a total in my cash envelope of $361. Is that not exciting or what? Just with rolling dice for an entire week or entire year. All right, the next savings challenge, and the next savings challenge I'm going to be doing is the 52 card pickup challenge. This one is the last and final. This one is coming to an end. This one has been really super fun. However, I am also excited to start something new. So I will be retiring this savings challenge for my challenges for the upcoming year. So 52 cards are in a deck. There are 52 weeks. So I only have 1 card left. All the cards that I have picked so far are sandwiched between the 2 jokers. So here's 1 joker. All of the cards in the sequence that I picked them all throughout the year. And then you have the second joker there. So the last and final card that we have left for week 52 for the year is the Queen of Spades. So the Queen of Spades, I forgot to mark the 10 of spades there. Let's make sure that all of these are crossed out, which they are. So the Queen of Spades, I am now crossing out the last and final card. And with the Queen, I need to, on my little cheat sheet here, I need to save $20 this week using the savings challenge. So let me go ahead and write that in for week 52, $20. And so I have currently $440. I'm now adding 20. So that now tells me that I am saving, or that I will have at the end of the week, a total of $460 using this challenge for an entire year. So that is really, really fun. So for any of you that are interested in this savings challenge, this one is from Snow Stamper Budgeting. And just know that with this savings challenge, the max, well, I guess it's not the max. The way that I had picked my own amounts on the cards that were picked, that's how much I was able to save. So if any of you are interested in this, over here where it says choose your own, just so you know, if you do this in 2023, I assigned jacks to be $15, queens were $20, kings were $25, and then the aces were $1. Now, on the instruction card from Snow Stamper Budgeting, she does have pre-assigned amounts over here on this side, but I did not want to save the amounts that she had over here, so I assigned my own. So for using the amounts that I had, you will save a total of $460 in a year's time. Okay, so let me go ahead and put my card that I just picked, last and final, the Queen of Spades, underneath the Joker. So that was a really fun challenge. I love that one. So, all right, so let's put that to the side, and we have the next savings challenge. We have Save-opoly, and on Save-opoly, we are rolling one die to see where we need to roll on the game board. And let's move the game board this way, and we just are going to roll one die. So we have 6. So let's see where we need to move. So we have, this is where I'm at right now, and we're moving 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So I need to save $18 with this challenge. So let me go ahead and write this in. Week 52. All right, so I currently have $1,092 in my cash envelope right now. I'm adding $18. Even number, love it. I will have a total of $1,110 inside this cash envelope at the end of the week using this savings challenge. Guys, this one right here has been the one that I have saved the most on. So if you are interested in Save-opoly, again, this one is from Snow Stamper Budgeting. Head on over to her Etsy shop, pick this game up. You will have so much fun. I have been having a lot of fun with this one. So between these two, I know I've mentioned it several times throughout the course of the year with these savings challenges, but if you are new to this channel and to these savings challenges, I highly recommend these ones. And no, I'm not getting any kind of commission or any kind of anything. It's just that I really genuinely loved these savings challenges. So this isn't any kind of like sponsor type video or anything. So just letting you know, there's nothing that I'm getting. It's just I really truly did enjoy these savings challenges. So check that out, Snow Stamper Budgeting. All right, so the next savings challenge that I have here is Save the Change. And so I'm on my last week here. What I want to do is let's go ahead and figure out all the way up to week 48, and then we'll figure out week 52 here in a second. Okay, so up to week 42, we had a total of $56.50 saved in change. All right, now I'm going to add in 77 cents, $2.05, $2.29, $1.57. That one I did not count because I added in the change into week 48. So that was 61 cents. So I should have on this, up to this point, 63.79. Give me just a moment, make sure that I added these in correctly, because sometimes as I'm talking, I add in the amounts incorrectly, or sometimes I'll say them incorrectly, but I type them in the right way. Okay, so again, yes, I have the same amount, so $63.79. Now, let me bring over my my little change tray here, okay? You're gonna see a grip load of change over here, more than you have seen me ever do. And this is what I'm gonna do. So I want to roll all of my pennies. I didn't get the chance to do it the last time I did my video. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move these pennies up here because those ones have already been accounted for. And then what I want to do is I want to roll these pennies really quick because I didn't have the opportunity to do that. And then what I'm going to do is I will come back and you know what? Let me move this out of the way. And then I'll bring this one. I got to figure out how I'm going to do this. I want to show you guys what I'm doing here. Let me make sure that it's in my camera view. It's a little out of view. Okay, there we go. Okay, so let's go ahead and roll my pennies. So this one here are from my coin roll wrappers that I have in my Etsy shop. These are the Halloween themed. I do plan to make more because there's many of you that are getting ready to close out your year and you need some coin roll wrappers. So if there's a certain theme, then let me know and I can theme them out for you. But my plan is to just make some very generic ones where it is going to be the colors of the rainbow because there is somebody here on my YouTube channel that have requested rainbow colors. So I do plan to make all of the different colors of the rainbow, but they will be separate listings. So if you want red coin roll wrappers, there'll be a listing. If you want orange ones, there'll be a listing. If there's a yellow one, then there'll be another listing. And then that ways you can actually pick out whichever colors that you want. But if there's a specific theme that you want, then let me know and I can make those as well. So, all right, so for the pennies, I meant to do this side first. I need to fold along the dotted lines here. And then this one, I need to bring that over here. Give me just a moment as I get it on there. I've already I folded it in the wrong spot, so it's giving me a hard time. All right, so now let's go ahead and tape that together for just a moment. I can get that going here. So we got that side taped and we're gonna roll this over here like that. All right, let's go ahead and start filling those pennies into this coin roll wrapper. All right, so I just gonna put my finger right in there to stop the pennies from falling all the way through. And on this, this change tray here, there's a little line right here, and that tells me that once I hit that line as I'm filling it up, once I hit that line, then it's ready to be filled into a coin roll wrapper. And so that is 50 cents worth of pennies. So let me go ahead and get that in there. I gotta get them all in there flat like this. Ooh, almost lost one. Push them down just a little bit because they start getting to the top here. All right. All right. So we have 50 cents rolled that I was planning to do last week. Didn't have the opportunity. And now here we are. All right. So 50 cents rolled in pennies. Let me go ahead and see, there you go. It is all done. All right. So now that those are rolled, all right, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring this over here My pennies are rolling away. All right, so this is what I'm gonna do, okay? I have, where did my little cheat sheet paper go? This is what I have in coins, guys. Did I just move that out of the way? I did. Okay, let me put that right there. All right, so this is what I have. I have a total of 45 cents in pennies. That will bring me up to a new roll of pennies where I will do that at the end of the week. I also have in my nickels $1.15 here. By adding these nickels that I have here over to here, that will bring me up to a total of $2 in nickels. So I will be rolling these nickels at the end of the week. For the dimes, I have all of the dimes here. That is $2.40 worth of dimes here. That will bring me up to a total of $5 saved and a roll ready to be, and a coin roll ready to be coins. My dimes ready to be rolled in the coin roll wrapper. My brain just would like fizzled out just there. All right, and then for quarters, which are right here, there's a total of $2.50. So, and they will go here. So then that will bring it up to this line and ready to roll the coins. So in total, with all of this change here, that is a total, once I add all of that change up, that brings me a total of $6.50 is how much I will be feeling. So let me go ahead and do that right now so you can actually see how they are all filled up. Give me just a moment so I can fill these little slots up here. All right, so quarters are done. As you can see here, the dimes are, let's see, there's one, there you go. The dimes are done. And then we have our nickels. Let's go ahead and fill our nickels in so you can see them all filled here. All right, let's see, get in there. Oh, no wonder, there's a penny in there. All right, so there is $2 worth of nickels done. And now let's go ahead and fill in our 45 cents worth of pennies. And then that will give us a complete roll saved for pennies. All right, so give me just a moment so I can fill these little slots up here really quick. Come on, there we go. All right, so there we go, 50 cents saved. Make sure that there's 5 in each one of these little categories here. Okay, so yes, we have 50 cents now in there. So as you can see, every single one of the pennies, nickels, dimes, and quarters are now at the level to be filled in their new coin roll wrappers at the end of the week. And so that is $6.50 saved that I put in there. So bringing my tracker, actually I'm going to bring all of the rest of the trackers over here. So bringing my tracker over here, I'm going to add right here in week 52, $6.50. So now let's go through and add the $63.79. That's where I was before. $63.79 is how much we totaled, and now I want to figure out how much I have completed on this line here, and that will give me my grand total of how much I saved all year using the Save the Change challenge. So $63.79 plus 86. Let me do this again. $63.79 plus 86 cents, 62 cents, $5.54, and then $6.50. So that brings me up to $77.31 is how much I saved using the savings challenge. So I am going to write this right in here, successfully saved, $77.31. Is that not exciting or what? Just in saving change, I was able to save $77.31 using the Save the Change challenge. So, yay! I completed it! Now I just have to roll the coins in the coin roll wrappers. All right, so now we have the zero out challenge. And here on the zero out challenge, I looked before starting this video and I had $7.86 that needed to be transferred from my checking account to zero out the zero column and the change column. I am scheduled the transfer from my checking account and it is being transferred into my savings account. So that is $7.86. So now that we know what the total is here, let's go ahead and add up this amount to see how much this savings challenge has saved me this year. So we have $250.99, and then we're going to add in $1.74, $8.59, $9.52, $7.86. So that brings me to a total of you know what? I'm going to write it right in here. $278.70. Let me make sure I did that right. That's $250.99, $174, $859, $952, and $786. So $278.70, guys, I will have completely saved from transferring from my checking account and into my savings account. That is absolutely amazing that much money I was able to save for the entire year. I mean, that's absolutely amazing. So it's easy to do, guys. If you have a checking account and you have a savings account, do this challenge. It's super, super easy. It's just a matter of, like I said, transferring from your dollar and your change column and transferring it out. So if you have $103.70, let's say $107.86, you're going to transfer out the $7.86 into your savings account, and you're still going to have $100 in your checking account to be able to spend on bills or whatever it is that you need to use, whatever you use your checking account for. So you'll still have $100 in there. So anyways, yeah, so that is the zero out challenge. All right, so now that we have all of these challenges done for the week, now let's go ahead and see how much I need to save and budget for the week from our paycheck. So for the Christmas gnome, this one right here, turning it over to the tracker, we needed to save $80. So I'm going to write $80 there into challenge number 1, and I wrote in Christmas gnome. And then for the 52-week savings challenge, I needed to save $52 because it is the 52nd week of the year. Roll dice was challenge number 3. I needed to save $5. And then on the 52 card pickup, that was a queen. So I needed to save $20 on that one. And then for Save-opoly, I needed to save $18 on that one. And then for Save the Change, it was $6.50. And then for Zero Out, it was $7.86. Okay, so with that being said, get all these over here. All right, so now what we need to do is I need to add up all of these amounts to give me the total of how much I need to save and budget for from this week's paycheck. So let's go ahead and add that up. So we have $80, $52, $5, $20, $18, $6.50, and then $7.86. So if I totaled that all up, it came to, if I totaled that all up correctly, it came to $189.36. So again, let me do that really quick one more time to make sure that I added them all up correctly, because sometimes I mess up. All right, so 189.36, perfect. Okay, so now that I have that total here for week 4 in December, I then get that total here and I carry that over to this savings tracker, and I'm going to write that amount here where it says week 4. So it's $189.36. So now let's go ahead and do I want to find out right now how much I completely saved for the year? I don't think I want to, guys. I feel like it's going to be like a super exciting. Okay, if you want to cheat, you can obviously cheat and figure out all the totals for me, but I really don't on my end. I don't want to know what that end result is until Friday, until I completely am done with the year, having all of my cash in the envelopes and being completely saved. Because I mean, what if something happened and I wasn't able to save the $189.36 this week, you know? I mean, worst case scenario. I just would feel so much, I just feel that the end of the week on Friday when I do my videos, like it'll be so much fun to figure out how much I was able to completely stuff inside those cash envelopes, because technically the week is not over until the week is over. So I'm going to wait to figure out what my totals are. But for the sake of this video, and for those of you who are new to this concept using my trackers, what you do is on this tracker, now that we figured out how much we saved for this week with all of the challenges, and now you have that amount here for week 4, then what you do is when you're done with your end of the month, then what you do is you add all of the totals from each one of the weeks up, and then that will give you your grand total of how much you saved for the entire month that you were saving in. Once you have that total amount here, you're going to carry that total from the month over to this savings tracker. And on this savings tracker, you're going to write that amount into the appropriate month that you are wanting to track. In this case, it's December. I'm going to put that amount over here in December. At the end of this week, guys, what I'm going to do is I'm going to add all of those amounts up, and that is going to give me my grand total of how much I was able to save for the entire year of 2022. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. So anyways, everybody, that is it for the end of today's video. I hope that you enjoyed it. It is getting more and more and more exciting as we get to the end of the week. I have been waiting all year for this moment, and we have finally gotten to the end. At the end of the light of the at the end of the light at the end of the tunnel. What is it? At the end of the light of the tunnel, or I could see the light at the end of the tunnel. Yeah, that one. The light is near, okay? The light is near. And I am so thrilled that it's all coming to an end and I can start something new and fresh. So anyways, everybody, that is it for the end. That is it for today. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please don't forget to subscribe and click that notification bell. That way, whenever I upload a new video to this channel, then you'll be given a notification. Also, if you liked any of these savings challenges that I've been saving along with today or in the last month or the last year, then head on over to my Etsy shop, because there are over 200 listings for you to choose from. And I am sure that you will find one in there that you will absolutely love to save with during your savings journey. So anyways, everybody, thank you so much for watching. And until next time, I will see you guys in a couple of days on Friday so that we can figure out how much we have saved during our savings journey. So it's exciting. See you guys soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.